psychic messages for you today. Today, the environment speaking, you maybe feel like you're being pulled by your intuition, and then you get there, and why did it pull me here? I actually don't want this. This happened to me many times today, where my intuition was pulling me somewhere, and then, no, I don't really want to go there after all. I was like wondering what spirit trying to say. It turned out it was timing me to get a surprise. So this is your psychic message for you. You're going to be taken places and you don't exactly know why, but it's all for the universe to orchestrate you being in the right spot at the right time to get your surprise. Today it happened to be a purple Lambo unopened terps weed on the ground. Smoke that after, I guess. And then as I was getting home, a pink Mustang with the license plate, like Queenly or something. Kiki says hi. Ow, so maybe someone's going to win a car. Maybe someone's getting a new car. The color's purple and pink. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Ouch, those claws in my leg. No biscuits on my leg. Okay. What else? Kurukukushina pokoretsai kietiana tuto chiataratseana tukoko patsechanato. Credits that you may have had for a long time. The expression time to cash in your chips type of thing. This is probably going to happen also in these times. A big information dump may happen as well. It may just come out as the body clears. A lot of people are working through right now their core wound and just realizing they can't hang on to it anymore. Like they gotta let it go. And it's that's moving through the ego. That is the great work. That's realizing no one on the outside is going to make that shift inside for me. That shift inside has got to come from within. Other people can definitely help you with that shift, but you got to have that initial determination and willpower. And that's happening. And lots of crown pressure coming in today. So I've been in the line of firemen and just like weakened by this dark oppressive force that now is like lifted off, and there's stuff coming in the crown again. And with like added fuel, because that dark force just had no friggin' right. No, it did not. No, it didn't, right, Kiki? Right. So power pushes and pulls. Let's talk about this, because women need to live from their womb, their creative center, attached to their heart. It's a larger space. As women need to understand balance and grounding and the creative force with the heart. And men need to start living from their hearts, not their sacral, not their brains. It's as within, so without. Everything is on the inside. And the amount of rape that has happened through the patriarchy, through these thousands of years, look at what reflectively happened to the planet. So in terms of like push-pull dynamics, often a man thinks during intercourse, intimacy, sex, they think they're giving the woman energy. And no, they're not. If it is truly consensual, she truly wants it, it's you're both giving each other energy that is building and mixing. Yes. But it's not like you're just giving and she's just taking. No, she's also giving back to you. And what happens when a woman has sex and doesn't really want it, so there's a lot of that goes on, where the woman pretty much gets herself raped without it really being raped, but they feel raped. It's because what the rape is just entering your personal space. And so there's all kinds of rape happening with I consider just those nasal tests a rape because I don't consent to someone entering my body, or like someone even ringing the doorbell as a woman. It's like you're raping my territory. It's like they're inside your territory. And that could be, it breaks the your gallbladder meridian, and this is why people's nervous systems are so friggin' locked. It all comes from the gallbladder wanting to protect your space, like the fight, flight, or freeze. And what happens with women is women often think they're ready and want it, but their body isn't ready. Or their body wants it and is ready, so the guy thinks, oh, she's ready, she wants it, look at her body, but her mind may not be on board with her body. And this is why that womb connection needs to be connected with the heart to know what you really want emotionally, not just with your hormones or with your thoughts. It's your sacred space, your boundaries, whoever you let in your home, in your bedroom, in your space. Be aware, because that's energy they're bringing in. So when a man forces himself on a woman, a lot of guys think, I gave her all this energy, I'm going to give it to her. No, what happens is you're giving energy into the woman with such force that she jumps out of her body. So she loses herself. You didn't give her anything except she lost herself. And like totally messed her up. You put so much of yourself into her that she just... There's no more room left for her. Because she wasn't sure if she wanted it yet. She wasn't ready yet. And so men need to learn this lesson, because often men rape women and don't even know it. And women have that, a lot of young women go through the deer in the headlights, have an incident of that when they're young. If, say, a guy sleeps in their bed and makes a move on them when they're half asleep, and they're very young, they end up getting raped and never tell anybody. A lot of women. Now pull it out your fingers, all the stuff that you're holding on to. Large percentage of the population has got to pull out trauma in the connective tissue of the fingers, whatever you're holding on to. So yeah, a lot of women kind of consent without consenting. The guy thinks they consented, but actually they're deer frozen in the headlights going, what is happening, in their head, and they're so in fear that they can't move. And men don't understand this, why it triggers trauma lines from that are ancestral from real torture and rape. So the fear is like, it's so high level, it wouldn't seem to make sense to anybody. And that's where there's this whole shocker thing. And so people need to start communicating better with energy. They need to start learning how to read people's energy. Do their words match their body language? What's the general tone? How integrated and aligned is that person to, like, are they saying what they mean? Communication is so important, and communication isn't about words. Because words, words are a trap. You can get lost in it. You want to keep it simple and true and speak from the heart. And this is what the future really needs right now. There's stuff from behind the liver and behind the right lung now that's speaking. The emotion is... It's like this overwhelm. Let me see. Like, not again. It's like the stuff down anger, because you're one of those too nice people to be angry at a family member kind of thing. And that's what some of you are moving through right now. You got to just feel through the emotion. Breathe through it. Be with yourself with love, and it will move out.